see there, Mr. Mike here has sent.
I'm not going to say anything because I don't know.
Beautiful day, Patriots. How are you?
Why should I?
I'm listening to Council of Time right now.
Something is taking place.
I highly recommend listening to this gentleman.
It's not funny at all.
Here he is. He's been live for about an hour and a half now.
These things you can see.
And let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and turn that down for a minute. It will be in the archives here in a second. But all right. So as we can see, we're talking about comms in the open, correct? And we can see there, Mr. Mike here has sent out a tweet a while ago, an hour ago, and it says, right, President Biden was right in saying the world sits at a critical moment and that the world needs strong American leadership. Unfortunately, that leadership was nowhere to be found during the President Biden's address. So let's just talk about this for just a quick second, just for a second. Do you follow strong American anonymous leaders? Is that who you follow? How can you be anonymous and strong and in a leadership role when you're anonymous? Is this what the world needs? Is more anonymous people tweeting out TV, the news, 1-year deltas on the Q drops? Do we need more Republicans? Do we need more government? Is that what we need? Or do we need a tent revival like Pastor Paul Begley is praying for, and so many of his wonderful people that pray with him are praying for also? What kind of leadership are you guys looking for? Just another Republican? Oh, that's right. You want Trump and JFK Jr. to come back. Right. I got it. Trump's going to be your savior. Got you. You never met the man. You don't know what he practices. You don't know what he's into. He's a top leader in politics. So everybody's bought and paid for except for him, correct? That's a fact, right? All other politicians are bought and paid for except for him. Let's go ahead and see if we can find some comms in the open. We can see that Mr. Mike here has got, just like Melania's and just like the timestamp and gap code. Code is third is first. We can see 1, 2, 4, 3. We're going to take the third number, code, put the third number in the first position. Third is first. Timestamp and gap code. So that would give us 3124. Excuse me, I apologize. It's 1243. So the third number is 4. We put it in the first position. That gives us now 4123. Let's go look at queued up. 4123. 4123. 4123. Connected? I don't know. It's a question mark. I don't know. How do you calm? What does calm stand for? A non-publicly. Define back channel. What would that kind of stuff mean if you're looking for comms in the open? Is it possible to have a non-public comms? I mean, it's funny that Q said learn the comms. And decoders are 4, 5 years, because what, November 17 was the first one, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 4 years into this, and are they teaching you the comms? Do they know how to even read the comms, or are they hiding the comms because they are not part of the team? Is it connected? Well, let's go ahead and read this like a map. We can see right up here, it says May, which is the 5th month, '06. Why don't we go look at and read it like a map, just because it's, just time wasting right now. 506. Let's go see what Q.506 says. You know, like I say, it says read it like a map, learn the comms, but you know, these things might not be important to decoders. They think only timestamps are important, correct? No, they hide this from you. They've come across these QDOTs all the time. You tell me there's never a tweet that comes out at 5:06? Ever? They never show you these ones, do they? This was not meant to signify auth/establish. This is to train you how to understand the correlation between post and tweets. Future proofs past. This is to train you to understand. The clock and graphic are essential. Feel privileged. POTUS just spoke to this board. We serve at the pleasure of the president. I'm sure it's all just a coincidence. You guys can all go back to sleep. I'm going to go back listening to Council of Time, which is right here. Yes, let's get back into Council of Time. Oh, I've got it right
We're not willing.
there. There we go.
Not we can't. We don't have the wherewithal to give up certain things yet. Tell them the truth, just like that. Lord, I can't give this up yet. I depend on it. I still like it. Still is. That's how the Lord helps you. Not by denying it. Not by saying, Lord, I know I should give this up, but I'm going to give it my best effort.